Help support our coverage using Blueberry, the community that gives creators the ability to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get 30 days to try out the service using promo code Blueberry004. That's BLUBRRY004.
Hi, Danielle here with Plug Hits Live, part of the Tech Podcast Network. I'm here at CES 2023, and I'm currently at the Apple booth. Hi, can you please introduce yourself for me?
Hi, I'm Nydia Ramos. I'm the CEO of Apple US.
So what exactly is Apple, and how can it help people?
Apple is a digital platform dedicated to fighting gender-based violence. The app primarily has an SOS function that allows you to contact three personal contacts in the case of emergency, danger, or distress. In that case, it contacts your three contacts to show you how it works. It initiates an SOS, which can be heard on the opposite end. The person can pick up, and at that point can see where you are. It gets your GPS coordinates. The person at that same time is able to hear what you're saying and is able to assist in any way.
Okay, so I see a couple of the things on the screen. How exactly does it work once I start that? Sorry. How exactly does it work once I initiate that button? How does the UI interact with my friends and kind of let them know what's going on?
So they're able to listen live, and they're able to speak through a mic back and forth with you. It obviously will warn that in some situations it will make it worse, so that it allows them to make a determination on whether it would be helpful or not.
So there were a couple buttons at the bottom. What exactly do they do?
Oh, the three buttons that we have are ways that you can qualify the event. So in an event where you're just worried about an environment that you're passing through, and there's a protective button, so you can click that and let them know, hey, I just need you guys to listen in. There's also a help button on it that you would click and qualify and say, it's an emergency, I actually need help right now. They're able to see that on their end and then make a determination whether they can actually assist or whether they need to call for additional help. There's a 911 button on it that has already pre-dialed, so they're able to click on it while still seeing your location and while seeing if you're actually moving from that location and able to assist you there.
All right, and what is this view right here? Explain this to me.
Yeah, okay, this is our supervision console. So this is if police adopt it, or if a city adopts it, an agency adopts it. Let's say a domestic violence shelter can adopt it, and they can protect, let's say, anybody that's living within their shelter. They're able to see multiple alerts as they come in. They will be listed here. They're also able to dispatch and actually provide instructions for different people. So that, let's say it'll be a central command that they're able to send different people to different places and provide some context as to what's happening, because they're also able to listen live. You can see here they're able to replay a situation so they can get specific information for it. It shows them the markings here will show when there's actually active talking, so they can go to that precise position and actually listen to what's important.
That's awesome, and I think that this is an incredible app. I think that this can really help people. How exactly did this come? I mean, I know this is a really hard topic for a lot, but how exactly did this come to be?
It is a very hard topic, but our founder, Diata Ndaya, is from France. She is a sexual violence survivor. She started the organization about 2015, and through that work discovered that most of these incidents obviously happen with youth, and the way to speak to youth is digitally. So she set apart some time and some effort to create something that she felt would make an impact in this area, and Apple was born.
So what are the statistics behind, this topic?
The statistics are not easy to listen to, but 1 in 3 women will be harmed by sexual or physical violence in their lifetime. So anytime you're in a room with 3 women, you can bet that one of them has experienced some of this. And the statistics are even worse because the ages between 12 and 24 are the ages at which these things mostly occur, which is even sadder because it tells you that our youth is primarily affected and will then go through their lives dealing with the ramifications of these assaults.
Yeah, and it's very tragic, and like you said, the statistics are really hard to hear, but it's also important to know. It's important to know so that way things like this can help us and we can bring more awareness to these situations.
Absolutely, it's one of the biggest things, and it's also something that the app does. It has a section in it aside from the SOS that has local. The local police, local police. It has the local hospital, any local NGOs working in the space, and additionally, it has like an advice column, what to do in these situations. So there's a bunch of different ways in which the app helps and can help different organizations also kind of spread the word for the work that they're doing.
Yeah. So is this app currently available in the United States?
It is available in the United States. It's available on iOS and on Android. It's a free app to download for the end user. There is no cost. There is no upsell on it. All of the services are free because everybody deserves to be safe.
Agreed. I mean, I think that, like I said, this is incredible. I think it's unfortunate that it's necessary.
Absolutely. I wish we didn't have to be in it. We didn't have to have it, and we didn't need it. But it's an unfortunate reality that we live with every day.
So if our viewers wanted to find out more information or to download your app, where can they go and how can they find out more?
You can go to www.appell.com, and that's APP-ELLES. Again, it's available on Apple and on the Google Play Store.
Thank you so much for talking to me about this.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Of course. For continuing CES 2023 coverage, stay tuned to plughitslive.com/CES.